welcome back to my channel. My name is SideEye Chevelle. I'm gonna be doing a weekend vlog. I am in the car right now with my husband. We're gonna go try a new Jamaican restaurant in the area. It's called DNS Kitchen.
DNS Caribbean Kitchen.
DNS Caribbean Kitchens. I'm sorry about the angle. I'm sorry about the lighting. I look crazy. I just got home, literally just got home from work. Pulled up to the house and he hopped in the car. So I look insane.
In a quarter mile,
but whatever.
Right onto Pennsylvania 512 South Bath Pike.
And the GPS is going, of course. So I'm going to be ranting a little bit. Tell me why my mother-in-law has COVID. So, of course, well, you guys may not know. My previous video, I was saying that we went to the casino for her birthday. So we went to see Kevin James. It was great. Then afterwards, my father-in-law, my husband's sister and her boyfriend, they hanged out at the casino because I had work the next day, me and John. So I'm like, hey, we gotta go, blah, blah. But they were there, and so I think they were there until 11. She had a great time, blah, blah, blah. So Wednesday comes. That was Sunday. Wednesday, she's all coughing. Oh, I don't feel good. I'm like, okay. The next day, oh, she called out of work. She's like, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. So today is Friday. She went to the hospital, to the doctors today to see what's going on. And boom, she has COVID. Which is, I mean, it's what it is. But the thing is,
Well, sorry.
The thing is, like, she's been walking around coughing, touching doors, because everybody, but it's the second she was like, I don't feel good. I'm like, this bitch, why she bitch got COVID? And she does. So now I'm like, and now I'm not feeling good. John's not feeling good. So I'm like, do we have COVID? So this weekend I'm gonna get a at-home COVID test to see what's going on, because I started a new job, so I don't have any PTO. So if I'm sick, I'm just gonna be not getting paid. John has PTO, so he's not really worried about it. But I'm like, I'm not trying to get paid. So yeah. And then to make matters worse, when she found out she has COVID, what did she do? Instead of her going back into her room and self-quarantining, she got in the living room and was in the recliner, no mask, no face mask. Mind you, my father-in-law, her husband, has heart problems. He has health problems, and she just like fuck. She's like, fuck him, I don't care. So I don't know about that. What's going on with that? But yeah, that was not very wife thing to do. Yeah, I don't feel good. My throat's starting to hurt. Hopefully it's not COVID. Yeah, but that's the thing when you live with other people. One person gets sick and then everybody's sick. Because by the time they figure out what it is, they've been coughing, touching doors, and you know what I mean? So it's so easy to get sick. Yeah, so this weekend we're actually going back to our old apartment because we have to like do a final cleaning before they inspect it and stuff like that. So we gotta do that Saturday. And now both of us don't feel good, but we still gotta get it done. We gotta return our keys, stuff like that. Yeah, so that's one rant. And then my second rant is, tell me why we're in the suburbs and all these privileged white people have Trump signs in their yards. Like this one guy, he has like Trump signs on the front yard, the backyard, hanging from a tree. Hanging from a tree, and this guy has a pool in his backyard. Like, I don't know, like when I think of a Trump supporter, I'm not thinking of some guy who has both his kids going to like Harvard, who has a pool in his backyard. I'm thinking about some guy that's like, oh, woe is me, I'm not smart, you know, I'm a construction worker, they taking my jobs. Not some guy with a whole pool in his backyard.
Yeah. That's right.
We're out of light.
Like the fucking Monopoly man.
Yeah, right. Like but I've seen like, so it's unbelievable, low key. Like there's so many Trump supporters out here.
Just a lot of old white people.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with what Trump is promoting, I think it's just them being racist. I'm not gonna lie. They're racist. They feel like Hispanics and blacks should not be in their country. If you support Trump, you should not be on this page at all. We're not voting for Trump. We don't fuck with Trump. But yeah, that's very odd to me.
Remember when we went to the community center last weekend?
Oh yeah, what happened with yeah, so pay attention to the road.
Pay attention to the road.
Last week we went to the community center because my husband wanted to get a gym membership or something like that.
Yeah, I want to get a gym membership.
And then what happened? You can tell the story.
Well, I mean, long story short, while I like the idea of the gym membership, the lady was very presumptuous about us. Basically, assuming that we were not residents because either, I don't know, we're young and I don't know what people with money look like. Not that we don't have money, but we don't have money either. You know what I mean?
Well, at first she thought you were a student.
Oh yeah, first she thought I was a student, and then I told her I was over 30 years old. You know, she seemed very shocked. Well, I take the compliment. Thank you for saying that I look very young for my age. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But I'm not a student. You know what I mean? And you don't need to say things like that. Maybe you should ask me first, like are you just don't even say something like that right off the bat. You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be a customer paying money for this membership, and you should not be doing things like saying, oh, you look like a student. You don't, not outright saying you don't look like a resident, but basically saying oh, well, because automatically she was like, oh, well, the non-resident fee is $5.45, so you would be paying that. That's what she said. And then I was like, oh no, we are residents, and here is proof of my address change so that I can verify I am indeed a resident of this county.
And first of all, when we went in there, she was like, you guys want to show you guys around? I'm like, cool, whatever. He's doing it, I don't care, I'm just there. And when he was looking at the gym or the basketball court, she asked me, she was like, oh, what street are you guys on? I think that was her way. That was her way of saying, I'm calling your bluff. You know what I mean? And I told her our address. She was like, oh, okay. It's
it was very weird.
She was an older white lady, probably late 50s.
Yeah, maybe even older than that.
Yeah,
could be 60s.
Right, but I'm like, if we're saying we're residents, of course we're gonna have to.
Why would I come here? You know what I mean? What reason? Yeah. Why don't I just go to fucking Planet Fitness? Which I do go to Planet Fitness, and I quite like it, but I want something that's a little closer to where I live, right? Because the nearest Planet Fitness is 15-minute drive, you know? So it's but what reason would I have to come to this community center in the suburbs? You know what I mean? When I have other options, you know?
And even if we were lying, eventually she's going to be like, hey, let me see your address. So there's no way we would have been able to do it.
Yeah, it's just very fucking weird, you know?
So she was, of course, I'm sure she's seen a black girl and was like, she can't afford to live here. Yeah. Black people can't have money. Whatever. And he's coughing, so that was last week.
Yep.
But yes, it's very sad. I think anybody who supports Trump is racist, even especially if you're a female. Trump is sexist and all those things.
Slugs for salt.
Anybody who supports Trump you're racist. Just say you're racist.
Just say you're an incel.
Yeah, because nothing he's promoting is positive. At all. So
just say you love pain.
But anyway, enough about that. So we're going to this Jamaican spot. It's new. It better be good. The reviews look good, but
hey, look at that.
It's our car, yes. The reviews look good, and I'm like, we're 4 minutes away now. I'm like, first of all, they better have a parking lot. I hate going somewhere and you have to park on the street. It's janky, it's ghetto. I hate that. I hope they have actual parking lot.
It's janky and ghetto.
Yeah, I want to park my car and feel safe, not oh shit, let me hurry up for somebody to take my car.
No.
Or let me not trying to skip over glass and shit on the street. I think it's just ghetto.
Turn right onto East Washington Avenue.
Oh.
That's just me. That's just me. Hopefully the food's good. If you guys don't know, I am Jamaican. I do not. I don't really cook. I don't really know any Jamaican recipes, stuff like that. So when I could get a good restaurant, that I'm like, okay, I'm always gonna go there, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna pick up the camera again once we have the food. Okay, we just got back home. The lighting. Is there a thing for this? Turn this on.
There is. Yes.
Okay, so we went to pick up the Jamaican food. I'm taking off my glasses. Pick up the Jamaican food. They did not have a parking lot, but the people inside was really nice. And now we're just gonna give a little quick taste. We need 4 expense out.
I ain't doing a damn thing. Take your fork.
You're gonna fool me.
Come on, making a fool of you.
Okay, so we got my husband got cornbread.
I like cornbread.
A slice of cornbread.
I like cornbread. And I have honey butter.
Lord have mercy.
It's good.
I got 2 beef patties, mild. I got brown stew chicken, rice and peas, cabbage and plantains. Did you ask if this was mild or this was hot? You didn't ask?
No.
Okay, he got jerk chicken, white rice, a little bit of the stewed chicken gravy, and plantains. Disclaimer, he does not like spicy stuff. It upset his stomach.
No, correction. I like it, but my body does not like it. There's a difference.
So we're gonna try it for right now. What was our total? I think it was like
$35.
35 bucks. Which I think is pretty good.
Somebody got the beef patties too, right?
Yeah. He wanted us to get the fried chicken, but she said you have to like call ahead pretty much for that.
Yeah. I can tell you off the bat if it's gonna be super hot or not. I don't think it's gonna be that bad. And peanuts here too.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Again, I'm sorry for the lighting. This is just trying to show y'all the food, and then we're gonna go sit down and eat. Look at babe digging. You're talking too long.
Okay.
I hope it's not spicy because I don't like spicy stuff.
Ooh. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I put my sauce on them. Let's give it a nice little smell.
Yeah, in the camera. He's smelling his sauce, y'all.
It smells good. All right. I'll give it a little dip.
Is it spicy?
Okay,
man.
It's good.
Okay, let me try mine.
That's
Trying the chicken.
Damn.
Oh.
Oh,
chicken
another spot
don't
we went to.
Oh my god.
See, there was another spot we went to the one time. This was a couple years ago, actually. It was up in around more like Fountain Hill, and the chicken we got from there, that was really hot. It was really good, but it was really hot.
But they said it was mild.
Yeah, the lady there, I think it was called like Ruby's. I don't know. But we sat in the Wawa parking lot, eating the food, and my eyes were fucking watering real bad.
What did you order? The jerk chicken?
I got the jerk chicken there. Yeah, I got the jerk chicken there. And my eyes were watering real bad, but it was so good. And I was like sitting there, and she was all like, oh, how was it? And my fucking eyes were watering. My nose was like, and I was like, it's good. It was good, but it was really hot.
Yeah, one thing about my husband, I don't know what's wrong with him. Something's hot. He just gonna keep eating it, knowing later on when he's using the bathroom, it's gonna be a problem. I don't get that. But anyway, the food is really good. My chicken is not hot, thank the Lord. His food is not hot.
It's good.
So we're definitely gonna go back.
It's on a plantain too.
We're definitely gonna go back. He's trying to plantain.
That's good, y'all.
Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today. Again, it's Friday after work. It's like the time is 4:39. I literally just got home. We just went to get some food. Tomorrow we have to go up to Philly to clean the apartment one last time before they inspect. I gotta try to take my COVID test if I'm sick or not. Hopefully I'm not. But we'll see y'all tomorrow, Saturday. Okay, so on the Wednesday night, my husband had a dream. What was the dream about, babe?
Well, it was more like Wednesday night into Thursday. Now, keep in mind here that if you remember earlier in the video, my mother got infected with COVID Sunday night when we went to go see Kevin James at the casino, the Wing Creek Casino, for her birthday. And also keep in mind that it takes 3 days, people, for COVID to incubate in your body until it manifests and all the symptoms show. With that being said, Wednesday night into Thursday, right? Now breathing around all of the virus, all of the sickness, right?
He got COVID, y'all.
Anyway, all the other stuff's in the other part, right? Okay, good, yeah. So now remember, I'm gonna say this one more time because my brain is a little right now. Is that my mother got COVID on Sunday. COVID takes 3 days to incubate. Kind of 3 days, people. Okay. Wednesday, she said that she was feeling sick, right? It's 3 days after Sunday. On Wednesday night into Thursday, I had a dream. Okay.
A
Now,
nightmare.
a little side note. I have a little bit of a sleep condition. It may or may not be sleep apnea, but not really. I don't wear a CPAP. If you're asking, I don't wear a CPAP. I don't need a CPAP, all right? That's not the point. The point is that sometimes every couple months or so, I have these dreams, and they're not dreams, they're nightmares. Dreams and nightmares. I get the nightmares part. And I had this tendency to wake up and scream in real time.
Just get into it. What happened in the dream? And I'll tell him about the screaming.
Okay. Well, anyway. So I long story short, in the dream, there was this black, dark figure, like a demon in a hallway. He was like really far like this, and then he was like...
And mind you, he loved horror.
Oh, so
He
what?
loves Halloween.
That don't mean
He
anything.
loves horror. He loves Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But that was his dream, and that scared him.
Well, that wasn't my dream.
Nightmare.
My dream was, like I said, like I was saying, is that there was this dark, shadowy figure in a hallway, like back at that hallway right there, right? That's
Like where the
that's
fridge
the
is.
fridge, yeah, but there's a hallway back there. So it was like here, and then it was like right in my face, and then it grabbed my arm. It grabbed it like, and it was like screaming. It was like, and then I was like, ah!
So, okay, so we're laying in bed, right? It's like 2 in the morning, everybody's asleep. All I hear is him. So I was like shaking him. This is like the third time he's done that. He's like sleeping and he's screaming as he's sleeping. And the one night it was like he was screaming loud as hell and his eyes open. He was like, ah!
But anyway,
I think he has sleep apnea.
I said that.
He has it. He said he may or may not.
Anyway, the moral of the dream is that this demon was infecting me. That was the COVID formally infecting my body and spreading sickness into today, which is Friday, which, as you can obviously see, I'm coughing a lot. So, yeah, this shadowy figure.
He definitely has COVID. Which is bad because he has asthma.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
Hopefully I don't have it because I can't take off work. If he does have it, he can take off work and recover. I'm going to be screwed because I'm not going to make no money.
Oh my, I was just coughing in your face just now. Oh my God.
Hey, I better not have COVID.
Well, I hope you don't either. So.
Anyway, we wanted to just include that. We think the dark figure in his dream was actually COVID.
It was COVID.
It was COVID.
Formally introducing itself into my body and subsequently my soul.
Well,
So,
that's
yeah.
it for us.
That's the story, guys.
We'll be back on here again tomorrow, Saturday. We gotta go clean this damn apartment. It's gonna be an hour drive up to Philly.
Yep.
To clean and do all that. So we'll see y'all tomorrow. It is now Saturday. The next day it's like 7:30 in the morning. I'm actually gonna end the video here because I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling good, and you know, we still have to go to Philly to clean out our apartment, and I'm not feeling good. My husband, John, he's been coughing like a lot. So I'm just gonna end this video here, this weekend vlog here. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It took us, we went back and forth for like 8 months on whether we were gonna continue to rent or we were gonna move here because of his mom. Not gonna lie, because of his mom, because her personality is not the best. And now that we decided to move, we're here. Now we might all have COVID. It's just, it sucks. Again, last night, I told you guys, I was like, when she found out she was sick, she was in the living room without a mask. Last night, she was downstairs again without a mask. I have been wearing my mask. My husband kind of has, kind of hasn't, but I just feel like that's really selfish and that's rude because you don't live by yourself. And again, John has asthma. Her husband has heart problems and health problems, so I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, it was tough for us to decide to actually move here. It was tough because we went back and forth for like 8 months just because of his mom. Just gonna be honest. So yeah, I sound like shit. I'm not feeling good, and so I gotta figure out if we're still gonna go to the apartment today or what's gonna happen with that, but I'm just gonna end this weekend vlog here, and I will see y'all in the next one.